Hello everyone, welcome to 14th video of using Excel as database. In this video, I'm going to talk about how I can attach an image with certain data entry, right? So if you are working with inventories, you may want to see the image of that inventory, or if you are managing some human resource, at times you want to see image of that particular person, and you can attach his photo with that particular record. So how I can do it? There are many ways, but I will show you the simplest way. So let's get started and open our workbook. And let me get away. Here it is. So this is my input form, and I want to input the image also with this entry. Okay. So close this and go to Visual Basic, go to user form 1, and in this user form what I want to have another command button. My toolbox is always on the other screen, so this is frame while I'm selecting a frame. Yeah. So here it is, and this is not command button 4, this should be choose picture. So with this I will use the code for picking up a file, and I have already discussed in another video. I will share the link of that video somewhere over here. You could find it, but let me go and copy it where it was. Yeah, here it is. So let me copy this. I will go to choose picture, and this would be when this is clicked, you can't see this. So let me cut it to the top, and then we can edit it. Okay, so this is the code. I have copy pasted, so I'm just going to change this. Okay, with folder select image file. Okay, this will be the title. Okay, and initial file name, I don't want to use this property. And please choose it should not be XLSX, it should be JPG. And if you want to select like PNG, you can say comma asterisk dot PNG, so that option will also be visible to you, and anything that is selected will be saved as sItem. So once this is done, then we can use the sItem. So let's try to use this command and see if it works. So I'm here. If I say choose picture, so and I go to my files, these are the pictures I have downloaded from Google. So this is download1.png. You can see this. Yeah. So if I select this and say OK, you can see what it has selected is full path followed by name of the picture. Okay, so let's close this and let's go to our Visual Basic. This was the message box that was displayed with the sItem. Now what I want to do is I want to do a file copy. File copy. Which file to copy? This sItem which I selected, comma, where I want to paste it, this workbook, sorry, this workbook.Path, .path, and then what will be the name of the file? Sorry, that should be followed by a backslash, and then we will use the name. So what will be the name? the name should be according to the serial number of the entry. So it will get linked to the main entry. We identify the entry with the serial number, so we can use the serial number. And from where we can get the serial number? Serial number we can get from, for the new entry, it will be E1 from HR data. You can see that. So this is the sheet, HR data, and we have this 29 new entries going to be saved here. So let's go back. Let's go to Visual Basic. And this is where we have to link this value already. So I'll copy this. You can't see, but I'm just copy pasting it. Is equal to, and I don't want this is equal sign, range value, and so it will be 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So I need to save the extension also, that is .jpg if it is jpg. So I think this will do the trick. So let's go back and try to use this. Input, show new form. Okay, I don't like this. Where is that user form? Change. I want to change the font. As per standard, this is going to be Verdana, and 18 was the size I think we were using. So let's close this and try to run it again. Anyways, so choose picture. This is download one.png, but let me show you my folder first. So I don't have a picture. These are the subfolders. So I don't have a picture. There are 3 files. So once I say okay, I have chosen the file and I go back to that folder, you can see this is 29.jpg. And if I say pict test, let's say, and posted, so entry got posted and the picture is saved, but the picture was saved before posting of the entry. So this is critical. What you can do is you can, instead of copy pasting the picture right away, you can link it with the post macro. So next thing is, what about editing? Oh, sorry, you can't. So let me do it again. Choose picture. Let's say this time I choose this person, and this is done. Let's go to here and you can see the picture is saved. So let's try to change it through edit, right? When we are going to edit the entry, at that time I want to change the pictures from the edit form. So let's go to edit form. So this is my edit form. One thing is I can create a image over here, which is I think perfectly all right. Whenever there is an entry, there should be an image of that. So I will choose this image from the toolbox and let me have the picture over here, or maybe I drag this a bit down, and this is image 1, right? So whenever there's a change in the entry, this image should be updated. So let's go and see what I could do is, let me get the code. I have already copied code over here. This is the code I'm going to use, and edit form 1, and we get updated entries by the spin button. So let's go and see the code. Once the data is picked, then the image should be updated. So image one is where it's always better to refer to the form. Edit form 2 was the name, dot image 1 dot picture is equal to load picture, and now we are going to tell which file to be picked, right? So it is very simple now. The file to be picked is ThisWorkbook.Path, and definitely the backslash sign, and after that I need to know the name, and the name will come from the value in the text box, right? So it is 1 2 3 4 5, whatever it is. So let's have this and this, and followed by the extension of the file, and that is, let's say, jpg. Okay, so let me copy this command with the spin up also, and let's try this now if it works. So this is it is to file not found, image not found, because this is not, the image file is not present. So what we need to do is, yeah, you're right, on error resume next. If you don't find the file, forget it. Okay, so, and after that, on error go to 0. So Control C, Control V, and on error go to 0. So don't tell me if the image is present or not. Save, so not save, save is here, and let's try to edit the form. So we don't have, and we have pictures with the, and the end picture doesn't change, because once it is loaded, and it should unload it. Okay, so how to unload the picture? We will go to Visual Basic, and in the editing form, again we go to the spinner, that is our main control, and before loading the picture, let's say, I would say, or maybe we can do it here. First, let's load nothing. Okay, and then load the actual picture. So let's copy this, and we need to have it over here also, here in this line. So I have this now, and so first what is happening is load nothing or unload what is already there, unload already there. Okay, so let's close this, edit form, blah blah blah, and we have some pictures, and the pictures are gone, they are not there every time. Okay, so this is the picture I am getting, and this is not there is a cut at the top, at the bottom. I can fix that too. And why is it is still there? What happened? I don't know, I am not sure. Let's close this, open it up again. Okay, there is some error. Maybe I'm working too fast. So let's unload it, edit form, $29.30, and it's changing now. So there can be a glitch in the software also. So this is how it is done. But what about changing the picture? Okay, so I want to change the picture. I go to edit form, and so first of all, you can change that there is a special effect. No, I don't want special effect. Picture alignment. So picture alignment should be, no, not picture alignment, size, picture size mode. This should be zoom. So if I say use zoom, what will happen now is, let's go and see what will happen if I have a picture and with using zoom. You can see it is zoomed out. Okay, so it has borders, but you can see the full picture. And if I use the stretch, then it will stretch, there will be no borders, but and picture will fix in this frame. So let's go back, and if I'm editing, so I want to edit the picture, I want to have another picture. So if I go to this form, then I can have a new button. Where is my toolbox? and this will say, let's say, change picture, and this would be again Verdana, and instead of 18, let's try to be like 14. And why this is there an option of wrap text? Yeah, word wrap. This is the last option. If I say true, you can see this is better now. Or you can have some, instead of change this text, you can have some sort of icon from the font gallery. So change picture. So if there is a change picture, what I want to do is, let's go back to user form 1 or user form where it was user form 1, and this was the choose picture, and let's view its code, and let's get this code, and let's go back to edit form 2 and view code, and let's copy paste does it all. So if it is this, select image file, this, and file copy, this is it, do nothing. Great. All done. And let's edit the form now. I hope that I will be able to change picture. So this is one, this doesn't have any picture, so let's change picture. Let me choose this one now. Okay, and it is not refreshed, so this will refresh automatically. No, it's not working. Why it's not working? Let's close this, open it up again. No, there's no picture. I change picture, this one please. There's no picture. Okay, let's go back, let's go view our code, what mistake we have done. This should be perfectly all right. This was command button 4, and in this code file copy is there, and let's load the picture too. Let's see what happens now. Inner node is edit form, so let's load it again, and let's see what happens now. Edit form 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is working or not? I'm getting the new one, but not. Why not? So let's go to the folder and let's see if there is the file being copied. Yes, we have this 30. It's 30. You know what? Because it's the new entry, right? So what we want is not this, but what we want is this should be, when I'm in editing, this should not be linked to the range. You see, the this should be linked somewhere. Edit from 1. Oh, this should be +2. Let's hope this works now. Change picture. Oh, this one. Okay. Debug. Will do nothing. Load picture. This workbook. Path 1 +2 and JPG. And why there is an error? Do we have this number 3? We don't have number 3. Why it's not saving? ThisWorkbook.Path stop change picture, select image file. I'm selecting this, download free, sItem seems fine. So is it copied? It's not copied. Text box 1 is equal to nothing. Yeah, right now it is nothing because I haven't entered any. What we can do is we can put stop over here. Okay, and now we can go to edit form, and this is the one, and let's change picture. So we are here. Let's pick this one, sItem, path, range, HR. You must be yelling. You must be yelling. I was not hearing that. So what I want to do is, instead of HR data, I want to link it with edit form text box 1 plus 2 dot jpg, right? So this should not link with HR data. This should link with edit form text box 1 value. And let's hope this works now. So let's stop this. I don't want to stop. I am confident that this time it's going to work. Change picture. No, I don't want to change right now. And I want to go to 1, change picture. This is 1, and this is up here. Great. I go to 2, I go come back to 1, and there is no picture. And there is no picture. Why there is no picture? It is 3. It should be there. Okay, 2, 3. So there is an error with the picture loading code. So we are loading here from here. But we are not loading from here. We should be loading from text box 1 plus 2. So this was error earlier 2 plus 1, and this should be again plus 2, right? Text box 1 plus no. This is correct. This is wrong. This is wrong. It should be saved as this, but when it is going to pick up, let's try again. Edit form, and maybe I don't need plus 2. Let me see. Change picture. This one. Okay. Debug. There's no picture. This should be this b plus 2. No, this should not be plus 2. Close, edit form, number 1, change picture. Let's say this guy. Here it is, number 2. Come back. Oh, we are done. So this is good. We can change picture. Let's say Samsung. We can have this person here, 13, and it's working now. And still there is a catch. What is the catch? Catch is if I go to change picture and I say cross, you see there is no file. If I go to debug, there is an error. So I have to code for this also, that if my user press cancels, then what will happen? So stop, change picture, and I would say if sItem is equal to nothing, then go to, let's say, our old friend early end, and this is the end. Okay, so if I go edit form, choose picture, if I say cancel, or if I cross it from here, nothing happens. So these are the things you need to be careful about, that you need to code each and every event. What will happen if user does this, and what will happen if user does that? Okay, so let's pick up this guy again. So this is nothing. So we can clear. So this is how it is done. This is how you change the picture. So let's change the picture. Right now at 1 we have this guy, so let's change the picture and go to this lady and say this girl, and this is 1 now, and coming back we have a new picture. And if I go to my folder, you can see all the pictures have been saved with 1, 3, 12, 29, 30. So you can change the folder instead of saving them within the folder with your workbook. You can select and go to a subfolder also. All you need to do is code a bit different. For example, I am saving the pictures in a subfolder, so I can say /images /. So instead of saving the pictures in this workbook.path, it will go into a subfolder called images and save the file there. And then all you need to do is when you are going to upload it, should be images and /. So it will picked up from the images subfolder. So this is all for now. If you like the ideas in this video, think about liking this video. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments.